For the call, right? Kidderminster, Chris, they're into the FA Cup third round, first time in 7 years, I think that is. Shane, what a day!
Yeah, what a day indeed. Good evening, gentlemen. Hope you're both well.
Yeah, we're good, thanks.
Yeah, I mean, for Rob to know that 7 years, I mean, what, 7 years the last time you were in the third round? Who was that against, Rob? Who was, because Rob knows so much about Kidderminster.
Shane, help me on this one.
8 years ago, we beat Peterborough United in a replay at London Road, just before Joe Lollyguys moved to Huddersfield, and then...
So it was 8 years, not 7 years.
I thought it was 7.
Then we went up to Sunderland, where we lost 1-0 to
Sunderland, that was it.
Charis Mavrias goal in, I think it was the 6th minute.
Mavrias, that was it.
But, yeah, it's been a long journey since then, long, hard 8 years, relegation to the National League North. And, yeah, just what a day.
Well, tell the listeners what happened.
Well, Halifax, for those who aren't aware, are coming in third in the National League.
League, yeah.
Part of probably the game of the first round, with the beat Maidenhead 7-4. Both sides in good form, with the top scorers in the National North at the moment. So you're expecting, a hard game, and you just want your side to give a good account of themselves. When Marvin Morgan-Smith opens his foot up and diverts Ash Hemmings' crossing past Sam Johnson in the second minute, it's, wow. And then when we get that second goal, great strike from Hemo. You'll see it on Match of the Day tonight. 17 minutes, 2-0 against higher graded opposition. It was dreamland, and we never really gave them a sniff. Guys, Chris, Rob, you've played at the highest level. You know what the FA Cup's about. And you'll no doubt have callers in January, just like you have in previous years.
When's the draw tomorrow, Shane?
Yep, 7 o'clock.
I'd done the draw. I think it was for the around last year when I drew Marine against Spurs out. When I went to Marine, and I met the chairman, my Macclesfield were playing there against AFC Liverpool. They play at Marine's ground, and the chairman was there. And that money, I think they made about 800,000, Chris, from that.
It's so important.
They done virtual tickets. Remember, they done virtual tickets, and he was showing us how it's transformed the ground. So listen, I hope, Shane, on Monday, who would you want to pull out the hat? Obviously, who, like at home or away for financial reasons? Who would you want to pull out the hat?
I walk past the Molyneux to work every morning, so I think that'd be quite divine, if that's the right word. It'd be written. Wolves away, it's a big local, you'd have the TV interest, everybody would come out. But to be honest, you want one of the big six, don't you? Whether you're...
Who are the big six?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's a debate for another show, isn't it? But you're looking at, your City, United, Arsenal, Liverpool, Spurs. You're looking at that calibre of opposition, aren't you? Just something to guarantee you some good TV.
What about Villa? What about Villa and Gerrard?
Oh, as I say, any Premier League team will do. You're looking at
Norwich.
The main guys.
Norwich, no.
The Premier League team would be honoured to play them, I think.
Norwich.
You take anybody from the highest level, wouldn't you? But if
You're lovely, Shane.
If you can...
Shane, stop being polite.
If you can get, one of the Super Elite or one of the local teams in the derby, Villa, Blues, Albion, Wolves, what it's like, Rob, from your time at the Blues. It's just something to really capture the imagination, because we're starting to get that feeling back at the club now.
Well done, Shane. Yeah, well done. Listen, good luck for the draw. I think it's tomorrow, is it? 7 o'clock, I think?
7 o'clock, just before the Bournemouth St Albans game. I think it'll be the fourth, non-league side guaranteed again to the third round. So brilliant. Another good strong year for the non-league boys again.
Shane, listen, it was great speaking to you. Myself and you, Premier League all the way down to lower league football. Chris only knows Premier League, right?